In the summer of 1962, the world's most notorious prison, Alcatraz, known as the Rock, stood in the middle of San Francisco Bay like an unbreakable fortress, its reputation carved in steel and stone, its walls designed to crush all hope of escape. For years, countless inmates dreamed of freedom but were beaten down by freezing waters, razor-sharp tides, and watchful guards. Yet within these grim gray cells, three determined men, Frank Morris, a sharp-minded convict with a reputation for outsmarting the system, and the Anglin brothers Clarence and John, skilled at patience and endurance, were silently planning what many believed to be impossible: to escape from the prison that no man had ever escaped alive. Their preparations began with small, almost invisible acts. Using crude homemade drills and spoons sharpened into tools, they chipped away at the crumbling concrete around the air vents in their cells, carefully hiding the damage behind painted cardboard and scraps to avoid detection. Every night, as guards paced outside, they dug in silence, muffling the sound with music blaring from radios, their hearts racing at every creak of footsteps. Slowly, inch by inch, the prison walls gave way to their persistence. Using raincoats stolen from the laundry, they stitched together a makeshift life raft, and life vests, crude yet brilliant in design, prepared to face the icy black waters of San Francisco Bay. They even crafted eerie dummy heads out of plaster, soap, and toilet paper, covering them with real human hair to fool the guards during nightly head counts. Finally, on the stormy night of June 11, 1962, when the prison was wrapped in shadows and the guards believed the convicts to be asleep, the men slipped from their cells, crawling through the narrow holes they had carved with endless patience. They made their way up the utility corridor, unseen by watchful eyes, and onto the roof, the wind howling like a warning across the island. Their fragile raft waited, patched together with glue, stolen materials, and sheer desperation. By midnight, they slid into the freezing black waters of the bay, their raft rocking violently against the deadly currents as the fog swallowed them whole. By morning, when the guards finally checked the cells, the shocking discovery sent waves of panic through Alcatraz. The men were gone, their beds occupied only by lifeless dummy heads staring back with chilling silence. The greatest manhunt in history began, helicopters circling, boats sweeping the waters, FBI agents scouring every inch of the coastline. But the ocean kept its secrets. No bodies were ever found, no evidence of survival confirmed, no voices heard again. Did the brutal tides drag them into the abyss, or did they reach the distant shore, vanish into the night, and start new lives under false names? Some say they drowned, their raft torn apart by merciless waves. Others believe they succeeded, living quietly in South America, or hidden somewhere in the shadows of society, laughing at the myth they created. The truth remains a haunting mystery, one that has puzzled investigators, historians, and the public for over 60 years. The Rock, once believed to be escape-proof, was shaken forever, its reputation scarred by three men who dared to defy it. And as the waves crash endlessly against the cold island walls, the question still lingers: did Morris and the Anglin brothers die in the water that night, or did they pull off the greatest escape in American history?